Hey guys, ShadowRock here with a very quick update on Mega Man 11. So it turns out that my dude, Protodude, actually got an interview opportunity with Kazuhiro Tsuchiya, the producer of Mega Man 11. And he asked him 5 different questions that Tsuchiya-san answered. I won't completely steal his thunder, but I do want to go over 2 questions that are no doubt going to be hot topics among the community. Do be aware that the first question we're about to talk about is spoilerific, so if you haven't played Mega Man 11 to its finish yet, I recommend doing that first and then come back to this video. So the first question is, could you talk a little bit about why some of the more popular side characters like Proto and Bass weren't part of Mega Man 11's story? Tsuchiya had this to say: "What we struggled with the most was how to develop a clear and engaging story that builds upon the previous installments while appealing to a wide range of players. New players pick up a Mega Man game for the first time, those who may have forgotten the series' backstory, and the hardcore fans who remember the events of Mega Man 9 and 10 as though they happened yesterday. After the long gap between Mega Man 10 and 11, we decided to focus on sharing an untold story that touches on the past of Dr. Light and Dr. Wily." So Tsuchiya kind of beats around the bush about his reasoning why Bass and Proto Man aren't there, but what I can take from this is that they were probably focusing on catering to new fans that are just getting into the Mega Man series with 11 just because it's been so long since a new entry. So they mainly wanted to focus on a story around the main characters of the Mega Man Classic series rather than Proto Man and Bass, which are definitely staple characters, but someone brand new to Mega Man might not know who these characters are. I don't necessarily agree with that line of thought. I don't think the inclusion of Proto Man or Bass should have anything to do with newcomers, because if they just play the game, they'll understand soon enough who they are. But that's just what I'm getting from this answer here. It's not exactly straightforward. And now we have the next hot topic, which is question 4. Are there any plans to expand on Mega Man 11? Can fans expect to see downloadable content in the future? Many fans overseas are already hungry for more. Oh, you bet I am. What does Tsuchiya have to say about DLC then? Unfortunately, we can't make any promises at this time. We love for even more players to give Mega Man 11 a try and get excited about the game. So basically what Tsuchiya-san is trying to say here is that Capcom is more than likely looking for sales numbers, support from fans for Mega Man 11 before they decide to go forward with DLC. So it's pretty much in the same situation as getting a new Mega Man game whatsoever. And in the event that DLC for Mega Man 11 is in development, obviously Tsuchiya can't just straight up tell us because he would be under a non-disclosure agreement at that point. So either way, we're pretty much gonna have to wait and see on that. And for a last little fun fact, Tsuchiya says that his favorite robot master from Mega Man 11 is Tundra Man, because he's designed in a way that makes skillful use of the classic Mega Man design method and maintains that retro feel while showing off a modern design. Probably because he was manufactured by Dr. Cossack of all people. But yeah, I totally agree, Tundra Man is my favorite too. Well guys, in conclusion, it looks like Bass and Proto Man were not in the story because they decided to take a different direction and cater to both new and old time fans. As for DLC, it's either he can't talk about it right now, or there's no plans currently for DLC, and they're really looking for those sales numbers. Money talks, obviously. So if Mega Man 11 does really well in the sales department, fingers crossed, then we might see some DLC. Other than that, if you want to see the rest of the interview, I recommend checking out Protodude's article in the description below. Thanks to Capcom USA for setting up this interview, Protodude for asking the questions at all, and Tsuchiya-san for answering them. Thank you for watching though, and for more on Mega Man 11 and everything else Mega Man 2, stay tuned to ShadowRockZX. Until next time, rock on!